How to get started using Skool. Hey everyone, welcome. I hope you're all doing great. In this video, I will show you step by step how to get started using Skool.com to either build your community or just join the community, or a specific community, I mean. So basically, if you didn't know, Skool is a platform that allows you to either join or create your very own community where you can have a lot of people join in and do a lot of activities together. You can also have subscriptions where people can actually become, members within your community, whether you need to actually be or subscribe to your community, whether it's free or not. And you can do a lot of stuff in it, like some sort of activities or just talking with each other or having courses as well. You can actually go ahead and start creating your own courses within the community and share it with all the people that you have as members. So to get started, it's very simple. You go ahead and just go to skool.com. So that is skool.com. And then here you will need to just go ahead and sign up. At first, you should find yourself within this section here where you can just go ahead and actually browse all the communities that are available. Now you can go ahead and actually search for a specific name. So if you have a YouTuber, for example, that shares this or shares their community, you can look the name up and you can just simply join from there. Now within this tab right here, where you can actually go ahead and view the community tabs, you can see all about it, the name and also the description, at least some of it. You can see how many members are in there. You can see whether it's going to be private or public. If it's a private community, you will need to go ahead and actually wait for an approval before you join in and do all the good stuff. And you can see whether it's free or paid. So for example, you can just click on this one and you can see all about it. You can see how many people are online. You can see how many admins there are and how many members there is. You can see the pricing and all the stuff related to this specific community. Now, to get started, we will need to just head back to skool.com and we will need to go ahead and click on sign up here and just enter our information here. It's going to be very simple to sign up, very easy stuff. So I'm just going to actually go ahead and log into my account. I already have one and get back to you once I'm done. Okay, great. So now when you have your account ready to go, you can actually go ahead and start signing up for communities, whether you want to join them. To do so is very simple. You just go ahead and find the community you want to join. Again, for example, this one, I will just be using Ultimate Branding course for this example, I guess. And just make sure you read through the entire section that they write. Now it's going to be different, obviously, from each specific course and community, because each person will have their own criteria on how to join. Just read through it and click on join group and just do whatever they want you to do, basically. So this is basically how to join a group or a community. It's very simple and easy. Just follow the steps that each person provides. This way, you're going to do it very easily. Now, to actually go ahead and create your own, you will need to just navigate to the top of the screen and you can see discover communities or create your own. Now, I need to tell you first that creating your own community is not going to be for free. It is actually going to charge you $99 a month. Now, it could be expensive for you at first, and you may think that it is not worth it. But trust me, if you actually know or you can guarantee that there's a lot of people that are going to join your community, or you feel like you can provide something that is going to be very like super benefiting for the people, and you know people will actually find this useful and will sign up to your community, then you can just go ahead and use this section or use Skool to create your community and benefit out of it. So basically, you would pay $99 a month, yes, but at the same time, you will be getting much more if you play it right. So at the end of the day, if you play it right, it's not going to be affecting you that much. So enough talk. To create your own community, just click on create your own, and then you will need to go ahead and start your free trial. So they will give you actually free 14 days for free, completely for free, and then it's going to be $99 a month, like I just said. And you can also cancel at any time, and you can just test things out. So basically, you're not going to lose anything. So basically, what you will need to do to start your trial, just give the community a name. So just whatever name you want to give the community, just do it right here and add your card details. And this is pretty much how to do it. I'm just going to do this real quick and get back to you once I'm done. Okay, so once you finish up the name and card details, you will be sent to this place. So I'm just going to run you through what you have here when you have your own community or when you join the community. Almost the same thing. So you will have community tab, which is going to be basically your chatting tab. Here, all the activities are going to happen except for the classes or the courses, which will be in the classroom. Here, you can have general discussions. You can have more than just one category where you can chat about specific categories that you can list. So it's all underneath the community tab. Then you have the classroom where you'll be able to add a course. You can create your own course name, course description, and all of those things you can just add in here. Very easy to do. Next, we have the calendar, which will show you, or you can also add stuff to it. So it's going to just be, filled with reminders that you can do with your community members and all of those things. Underneath the members tab, you'll be able to see all the members that you can or that are joining or are in the community that you have right now. You can see the active ones and all of those things. It's all going to show up in here. Leaderboards, there are going to be a gamifying aspect to Skool, which is great. So you can actually go ahead and set levels, and underneath each level you can actually set up something that they achieve, the members I mean. They can achieve or unlock a specific course at a specific level, for example, and so much more that you can actually play around with when it comes to the levels system and the leaderboards. It's just going to allow the people that are around you or in the community to be more productive, or not productive, but just, do more stuff within the actual community. This way you can just keep them more engaged, basically. About is going to be the about page for the community. You can upload an image about it and all of those things, and also you can upload cover photo in here to make something to give it aesthetics. Obviously you will need to go ahead and have a very good picture because it's going to show up in the communities list. So next up, I will talk about the settings, which is most of the important stuff you'll need to set up here. For example, for the dashboard, you will just find all the paid members and the MRR. For payouts, you can also see all the payouts that are in here, obviously. Inviting people will be in here, so you can actually go ahead and invite people using this link, or you can actually just send them an email with an invite. Now for general, here you will need to set up a few things. You can set up the general color of the community and initials, and whether you want this community to be private or public. Obviously private, they will need to be invited in, like the one we saw earlier, or public, anyone can actually go ahead and join the community and just view the posts and all of those things. You can set the icon and cover as well as an image. Just make sure you follow the actual sizing or recommended sizes for each one. Subscriptions, you will be able to manage the pricing points for subscriptions. So if you want to have memberships in this community, we can add a price. Now you will have the free one by default, but you can also add a price here, which you can pay people, have people pay for a specific price to get into the community. Now first you will need to go ahead and set up the payment method first, and then you can just add a pricing point. Now for categories, it's pretty much the ones that we saw in the community tab. So we can add another category to show you. For example, let's just name it news, description, all that is new to the community, or whatever it may be. And then permissions, anyone can post, anyone can view. I would like to change this, only admins and mods can post, but anyone can view, because it's a news section. We don't want a lot of people just talking in there. So we can just use this one, click on add, and I will show you this one in a sec. But then you got plugins, metrics, gamification, which is going to be for the levels, like I showed you. Discovery links and billings and referrals are all self-explanatory, so I'm not going to go through them. But basically, Now we can go to community and we can see general discussion, and also the news tab that we have just created is also in here. And then you can just go ahead and start talking. Basically, you can just start talking in the general discussions, write some news, invite some people, and all of those things. So it's very easy to use Skool and very productive, to be honest. So I hope this video showed you pretty much in a nutshell how to use Skool, and I hope you liked this video, and thanks for watching.